Hey guys, what's up? This is your girl. I am the Bronze Goddess, and I wanted to do something definitely different. I wanted to do this video, and this is a Cheapskate Makeup Challenge. This challenge is because, you know, if you watch YouTube and you watch makeup videos, there are a lot of gurus that use MAC and Urban Decay and Nars and all the higher end cosmetics, and they do come up with beautiful looks. But I thought it would be more of a challenge and a little bit more fun to use inexpensive products and come up with a very pretty and creative look. So I used this LA Colors palette on my lid, on my eyes. I used this NYX pigment. I used this Wild and Crazy 99-cent eyeshadow, this 99-cent Absolute eyeshadow, a no-name mascara, a no-name black eyeliner. No, actually this doesn't have a name. This is Wet n Wild. This was 99 cents, Wet n Wild. Ruby Kisses, $1.99 liner. I mean, everything that I used was like $1, $1.99. Everything was really, really cheap. And so anyway, I wanted to do this for you guys, and I also wanted to challenge you out there, those of you who watch my makeup videos. I would like to put my challenge out to do a cheapskate makeup look. And this is mine. Let's see yours. Post video responses below, and if you want to see how I got my look, stay tuned. Sorry about that. Anyway, you get these little palettes from like your beauty supply store and stuff like that. You get them for like $1.50, $1.99, something like that. This one has always been my favorite. I love the colors. And so anyway, this right here is actually a challenge, which I'm so excited about. For those of my makeup lovers out there, this is a cheapskate makeup challenge. I want you to do a face, or I challenge you to use some really, really cheap products and do a look. And that's what I did for this look today, which is bright and vibrant and colorful, bold lips, bold eyes. I was inspired by Pink Porn Star. I think her name is Pink Porn Star 1. She just did a really pretty look, and she went and popped it up with the color. I thought that was a great idea, because a lot of times when you have a bright eye, people normally do a nude or neutral lip. And I liked how she just kept it bold. The whole thing was bold. So I decided to do the same thing. So shout out to her. Hey girl. Anyway, yeah, so this is it. I'm going to show you how I do it. So if you want to see this bright, vibrant, colorful look, and you want to see my version of a cheapskate challenge, you're definitely going to have to stay tuned. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so the only thing that I've done so far was I took my L'Oreal Decrease, which is my base, and placed it all over my lid. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this jumbo pencil. This is in baby blue, and this is by NYX. It's a jumbo pencil, which is great for bases. If you guys aren't familiar with jumbo pencils, you get these for like $1.99 at your beauty supply store, your BSS. I'm going to place a little bit of this on my lid, which is going to be a nice base for me. Shout out to those of you who were watching my makeup videos from the beginning. You guys can see that I've grown a little bit. You know, I'm no makeup artist. I am no professional. I shy away from the G word, guru. But I have learned a lot, and I'm really grateful to all the great real gurus here on YouTube that have shown me so much and I've learned so much from. Shout out to all of them. Alright, so I have a little bit of the blue on there. Now I'm going to take my little cheapy palette here in LA Colors in Tease. I'm going to take this really pretty blue here, and I'm going to take a flat brush. In the interest of keeping everything inexpensive, I'm going to use this big fluffy brush from e.l.f. Eyes Lips Face. This brush was $1. I'm going to use this little brush here, and I'm going to pack the blue color on the outer 2/3 of my eye. I'm going to pack. As opposed to just swiping it, I'm just going to pat the color on. Just like this. Now, who says cheap eyeshadow can't show up? Who says? So anyway, I'm popping the blue on here. It's really cute, really pretty. I'm going to flip the brush over, and I'm going to use the green that's right next to it. And pop that on the inner 1/3 of my eye. And then I'm going to blend the green and the blue together. And the best way to blend, from what I've learned, is to just wiggle the line between the two colors that you're blending. I'm gonna put a little bit more blue there. Very bright. That's what I wanted. I wanted something very bold. I never wear yellow, really, but I wanted to wear something bold. So I have on my little yellow off-the-shoulder shirt, and I wanted my eyes to be bold to match this bold color on me. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pigment. I'm going to take this NYX pigment in Lime Pearl, and this is from their Ultra Pearl Mania line. You can get these. I've seen these priced anywhere from $1.50 to $1.99. That's about as much as I would pay for these, though. These are awesome, though. They really are. I'm going to take a small brush and I'm going to place a little bit of the lime pigment in my little tear duct area. All right, so I'll take a little bit of the pigment, which is any random brush. This brush doesn't even have a name. And just place a little bit of the lime right there. And a little bit underneath. Just like that. Simple and easy. And don't worry about the fallout. We'll brush all that off. No worries. Alright, so now we're going to take some black. You can use any black eyeshadow that you have. I'm going to keep everything inexpensive, so I'm going to use Wild and Crazy black eyeshadow, and this is Mad Raven. And it's just a matte black eyeshadow. I'm going to take my favorite blending brush, which is my fluffy Target brush. Here we go. And I'm going to just add a little bit of black to the corner of my eye. This is easy. This is easy and fun. It looks like you spent a little bit of time working on it, but you and I know the truth. And I'm just kind of blending the black in. Put a little bit of it in the corner there, and then I'm just going to sweep it back and forth in my crease. Just back and forth with the black. Now, we're just doing windshield wiper motions here with the black, but you want to keep the outer corner the darkest because that's what's going to add the depth to the look. Really, really cute. Now, the black eyeliner, the cat-like eyeliner is what really ties everything together because I'm looking at it, and that's what's keeping this from the pop that the other eye has. Just like this, simple and easy. Then I'm going to add a little bit more black to the corner. I want it to be nice and deep. There we go. That's better. That's how I wanted it. All right, so now I'm going to take a nice highlight color. For me, I like to use a color that just adds a little bit of pop. I don't like using a white highlight. I don't like using a colored highlight. Now some people do like a pink look and then they have like a light pink highlight. That's not me. I like to use the same kind of highlight, and that highlight for me is one that's pretty close to my skin tone. It just helps my eyebrows to pop. I don't like it. I like it just helping my eyebrows to pop. I don't want to put another color there. That's just not what I like to do. This is a cheapy eyeshadow. It's called Absolute. This was 99 cents at my beauty supply store. And the color is just this really pretty kind of dark beige color, which is great for me because it's the perfect match for my skin tone. And I'm going to show you how it's very subtle when I put it on my eye. It's not white or anything. And this is actually an e.l.f. brush that I'm using right now. This is an e.l.f. defining eye brush. So this is a $1 brush that I'm putting it on with. I wanted to do this Cheapskate challenge because I think it is, well, I think that it's easier to use the expensive brands, you know, the MACs and the Nars, Urban Decay and all those brands, the expensive brands. It's easier to use those. To me, it's not as much as a challenge. Hope nobody takes offense to that, but it's not as much of a challenge to use those as it is to take this cheapy stuff and make something cute out of it. I'm a chef, so it's kind of like if you give me filet mignon, you give me Wagyu beef, you give me Kobe beef, you give me something like that, and you tell me to make a beautiful meal with it, of course I can. Of course I can. But if you tell me to take a piece of chicken and make it fabulous, take some cheap chicken on sale and make it fabulous, I can do that too. So I just really wanted to show that you can just take something and make it do what it do, okay? Anyway, so I'm going to take some liquid eyeliner. This one is by Ruby Kisses, and it was $1.99, and the color is in black. Got this from my BSS, and I'm just going to do a little cat-like liner for my eye. Thinner on the inner, thicker on the outer. So I'm just going back and forth on this line, making the outer thicker, just like this. And then I'm going to wing it out a little bit. Just like that. And the only thing that I have left to do is to add a little bit of mascara. And where's my mascara? I have this mascara. This is very small. And this is cheapy. It doesn't even have a name. I'm going to add a little bit of mascara and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. And this is the look. Really pretty, really bright, really vibrant. Just use some green, some blue, a little lime green, a little touch of black just to add a little depth to the look. And let me also tell you what else I have on my face right now. I used my Coastal Scents 42 color matte shadow and blush palette, which I love. I was sent this by Coastal Scents. I use this bronzer that I always use. Dusty. Anyway, I use this bronzer right here, right down the bridge of my nose. Just kind of went in, use this bronzer. If you don't have this palette, LA Colors makes a nice bronzer. So you can always use that. I actually dropped mine and I cracked it, so I can't show it to you, but lovely. But then I also use this pretty baby pink blush. I wanted the look to be bold, so I just used this bright sort of baby pink blush right here. And then on my lips, I used a very brown girl friendly lipstick. I love Black Radiance. And this lipstick, I don't know what the color is. I ripped the tag off it before I even realized that the name of it was on the tag. But it's a gorgeous hot pink, gorgeous lipstick. And it's 5004. And it's by Black Radiance. And I love it. I used that on my lips, and then I put a little bit of Deep Purple, and this is Deep Purple is a lip pencil by NYX, and I really like it. It kind of, I think it's a knockoff for Night Moth lip pencil, if I'm not mistaken. Let me try to put some on my hand. It's a really gorgeous color, and I use that to line my lips, and that's the look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys try it. Try a Cheapskate eyeshadow challenge. Use something like this. I mean, you can see you get a cute look from it. Use whatever you got. But anyway, I hope you guys do it. But if you don't, that's fine. But I at least wanted to show you guys that you can have inexpensive makeup look really cute. So anyway, that's been my Cheapskate Makeup Challenge. See you ladies in the next video, and gentlemen. Later, divas and dudes. Peace.